All right, let's smash a Maffdoku. I got to put the numbers 1 through 9 in these black boxes. Purple clues are products, brown clues are sums. I need 3 numbers that multiply to 280. I know 7 goes into 280, which means I'm going to need 7 in this row. Does 7 go into... Yeah, 7 also goes into 126, so this number is a 7 because if 7 is a factor of both of these things, we have to put a 7 in the row and 7 in the column, so we know 7 has to go in that box. 280 divided by 7 is 40, right? So these two numbers have to multiply to 40. The only way we're going to do that is 8 and 5. So we know these two numbers are 8 and 5 in some order. 126 divided by 7. Well, 126 divided by 2, so it's 16. Because 126 divided by 2 is 63. Or is it? Yeah, so 9 times 7 is 63, so it's not 16, it's 18. So these two numbers have to multiply to 18. Because 126 divided by 7 is 18. So these two numbers could be 2 and 9, or 3 and 6. And I think all of those are still possible, unfortunately. 2, 3, 6, 9. 2, 3, 6, 9. These numbers have to multiply to 120. Again, so a number that's divisible by 5 has to have a 5 in the column. We know a 5 has to go in this row, and a 5 has to go in this column, so this number has to be 5. Which is going to make this one an 8. These two numbers now have to multiply to 24, and they can't use 8, so 3 and 8 aren't possible. So these two numbers have to be 4 and 6, which is going to eliminate 6 from here. So these two numbers are 4 and 6. And these two numbers are not 6 and 3 because they can't use a 6 because 6 has to go in one of these. So these are now 2 and 9. They have to add up to 18. So, oh, that's okay. That's forced anyway. But these three numbers have to add up to 18. Is that going to be the part that is telling? So 9 plus 6 plus 3 would work. We need a 9 here. Yeah, because 2 isn't big enough. 2 plus... Even 2 plus, if we put a 2 here and maximize this number, we get 2 plus 6, so that would make this box a 10. And we can't put a 10 in a box because it's just the numbers 1 through 9. So this has to be a 9 to make it big enough to add to 18. And then I'm pretty sure the only way we're going to be able to do that, so 9 plus 4 is 13 plus 5, but we already used a 5. So it has to be 9 plus 6, and that makes this a 3. That makes this a 2. That makes this a 4. This is now a 1, and I think that's a Maffdoku, dude. There it is. Very cool. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.